and to be able to assess ourselves what the situation is. We've visited the grave site where over 80 people were buried. We've been to seen the community head, and we've listened to them. And you will see that, yes, it's an incident that we all wish it never happened and it will never happen again. Amen. However, much as we regret what happened, we have to also look on the way we must care for the poor people in our communities. Because it's, why will anybody want to be scoped or be involved when he sees a tanker of fuel? It's poverty. So we must go to the root cause of all this that is happening across the nation and everything. I've seen the road. You build the road is bad, and there's no shoulders. So these are all things we need to look at as a people. We also need to visit them at this hour of need. So that's why I'm here, to see how we can support the bereaved families, and even see how we can support the community itself to be able to empower women and youth to start doing something. They should avoid approaching the vehicle if there's such a thing in the future. They should rather report to the authorities accordingly, because this has happened too many. We've lost several people within a short period of 90 days. It was in Jigawa last time. Today is here. I thank the government of Niger State for their intervention. Thank the local government and all well-meaning people who have been involved in seeing that the situation is ameliorated. I'm here to do the same thing, to condole them and assure them that what happened to them happened to Nigerians, happened to all of us. One Nigerian life is life of all of us. So I'm here to condole them. At the same time, see how I can support the bereaved families and support the community itself. I remember discussing with my friend about the yam business. Thank you. That is something that we need to overhaul completely. Because I've been here now, gone around and seen in this spot, there's over 50 shops that were burned. And these 50 shops are shops of micro businesses. One of them being a milling facility where they have about 90 bags of corn, maize. So such facilities, we need to have a quick intervention to replace it. Or even for the owners of the maize. I just asked women now, and they said for them to buy the maize and mill it, it costs them 97,000 naira per bag. And when they retail it, they make about 15,000 naira profit. So you can see most of them just own a bag. They need 100,000 naira quickly. They can't wait. So it is good that NEMA and all other organizations are giving them relief material, of feeding items, but that is not replacing their business. We need to replace their business quickly because they can't live in relief all over. So they have businesses here, they need quick intervention. And that's what I spoke about when I went to the palace. When they talked about yam, that they sell a tube of yam 50 naira. 500 naira, sorry. They sell a tube of yam 500 naira. And for the business to thrive, they need about 50 to 100 tubers. So they need 50,000 naira. So they can't wait. We need to find a way of giving them back such capital so they can start back their business. And that's what I promised that I will intervene. And I'll plead with other women people to intervene aggressively. And we must know that when things like this happen, we must visit and be able to assess what is happening. What's the level of poverty? So that's why we must deal with the issue of poverty.